Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to Big Pharma. Alright, so now it's time for me to just flip this whole thing on its end and let's get this rolling the way it was meant to be. So let's just get all of this stuff out of my sight for the moment, so that I can see what I have to work with here. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to take these, we want to move them up here because we got two spots now that we can do things on. So I can have this go there, and I can have this one probably go there. All right, and really all we need are the treadmill thingies, and then we're done with that. So let's get these out of here, and let's have this come up this way first. Let's go like this. We'll branch up that way, and we'll branch off this way, and then bang and bang, and we've got double the output, which is what is necessary and needed there. So that'll be all hooked up again. That's our cash cow anyway, our cash crop, our bumper crop, if you will. And then I can branch off of that and try to do what I was doing earlier, which is to get us to the upgraded version of that. So first things first, I need a ionizer, right? So should I do get down to 6? I could do 2 cryogenic condensers in, or I'm sorry, 2 autoclaves, because we're gonna need one to do the downgrade anyway, and it's gonna go down to either 3 or 4, whichever way I do it. So sounds like a plan, I guess, even though it's going to be really expensive having both of these going at the same time. And you know what, too? They're really in a bad position. But I could do it. I could do it here. See, the problem is it doesn't give me really any room to get back to where I need to be. So I think I want to... Oh, I want to roll with this. I think I want to do what I was doing before. So we'll get the ionizer, right? And put that there. Then we'll get the dissolver, and we'll put that right next to it, sort of, kind of. Maybe we'll put it this way. Yeah, that works a little bit better, I think. Put that way. And then let's wire these up so that it looks proper. Okay, good. So we've done that. So now we need the autoclave, and I need to put it in such a way that it will actually work for me. Now there is one down here, but there's no way that I'm going to be able to branch all those things off and not have them interconnect in weird and mysterious ways. And yeah, see, this is still not giving me a whole lot of room to maneuver. So I wonder, I could move this guy down one, like this maybe. Is that really going to help me? Not really going to help me. How could I move this guy in such a way that it would not be in my path in my life? So if I can move this guy up, I think is what I want to do. And then that way we can... No, I can't really move him up because everything's in the way. As always, everything is in the way of what I'm trying to do here. That's why I had him down this section, I guess. Think. Can we move things around? Does not look like it. Looks like that is about the limits of what I can do. So this was correct the way it was. I can't do much else with that. Let's see what else I can maneuver here. It's a shame I couldn't. Well, I guess I could branch off of that, but some of them are going to go the wrong direction, which is not really what I want. I wish there was a way that you could gate them so that you could have all pills go one way and then you can reuse the stuff, but that's not how that works. Of course, we have this ginormous area over here that isn't even being used. I'm trying to squeeze everything over into a corner. I could, let's see. Well, there's nothing that says I have to come off of here. I can always come off the other side. So let's see what that looks like. Let me put this guy. You know, it's not really going to work because there's a treadmill there, but I do it this way. Right, and then move this guy down that way, sort of. Can I make this not be crazy? I could do it this way. Alright, have him just kind of come over this way like this, and we'll put this treadmill here. That there. Have this come this way. Oops, that's not right. Have this come this way. This not really going to work out either, is it? Because of the way this is turned around. Okay, can I move this? Again, it's all going to be twisted and turned into itself. Like, I can do it this way, but it's going to be highly inefficient, and actually probably not work that way because it's going to keep going back the other direction. Does this have two? Nope, that's only got one track there, so that doesn't really work either. I mean, I can move it down even further. Still doesn't work for me. I don't think. Let's see. No, because there's still just one space there. So the tracks are all going to be combining with one another. This down here, I guess, could technically move down one. Right? I mean, yeah, pretty much all of this could move down one. It's going to be a little bit. Well, is that true? Not really, because there's only one space here. Unless I move this whole thing down into the empty area, which might be the correct thing to do at this point, instead of trying to work around the nonsense that I already have. Let's think. Let us think here. This guy can move down one. And that would allow that other guy to move down one. So let's move this guy down this way one. Right? We'll reconnect these. Like that. Actually, we're going to get rid of this. And move this guy down this way. Like that, maybe. And then I can have this. Well, that's still not really helping me too much. Because we still need this to come out this way, and that still needs to go down that way. Well, actually, it does help me a little bit, because then I can move this guy. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't at all. Or does it? It might. It might, because I can go like this, right? I could actually technically do that before, but let's see. If I come out here and we go down this way, like that, and I can come out this way and go down like that, which shouldn't cause me any problems. And have this come out that way, I think. Yeah, that shouldn't cause me any problems. So then that gives me this room here. So now I need the other thing. This guy. I need him to not be crazy pants on me. So how would I shove him in such a way that he would work? still really no way to do it because there's still this area over here that is immovable, an immovable object, sort of. I mean, I can move these down one, I think. Yeah, actually, I can move all these down one. So let's do that. Let's move this down one like this, and we'll reconnect that. And then this guy will move down one. And we'll get this hooked back up again. And get that hooked up again. And then this guy can move down one, but we gotta move the pill printers down first. So let's get rid of that. Let's move these down. Move that down. And move this down. Alright, and then move that down. And then hopefully I hook all these back up correctly. So this needs to come through there, that to there, that to there, or to there. And then these to here. I think I got that all rewired up properly again. So then that would allow this to come out here and then give me some room to still maneuver. So we'll do this and then that. Okay, good. So that gets me down to 4 now on the concentration, right? Or 3, sorry. And I need to get back up to... what was it? I don't remember after all this time. I need to get back up to 11 to 15. And I'll be at 3. So I can double that to 6. And then I'd have to double it again. Or, let me see, 4 will get me to 8, 5. So if I put 3 in there, that'll get me to 6, which then I can then double. So let's do... we'll do the 3B, so the accelerometer, right? If we can get him pointing in a way that makes sense. So we'll do, yes, do it that way. All right, fits in very nicely too. And then we can get the double guy, right? So cryogenic condenser. We'll go in this way, fit in that way, and then we get a pill printer. We'll put that guy right here somewhere. Where am I gonna... oh, a lot smaller room than I thought I had. I guess we gotta put him right in the center. I mean, I can get him in here. It's just ugly the way I gotta do it. I gotta cover that one up. Or can I even do that? Nah, it's gotta go this way. That's not really gonna work though, because there's things in the way there. Let's put him this way. This way will work. Oh, the sacrifices and the crazy things that I have to go through. Alright, so I think we have that all hooked up. And I think it's correct. And I think we haven't messed up anything else. And there's a lot of I thinks in that sentence. So let's hit play and see how this pans itself out. So all these are starting back up again. It's just a crazy path of craziness here. So this is bringing it down to 9. Right, and then this should bring it down to 8. Hopefully. I'm doing this right. That brings it down to 8, and then it's going to come out and around this way and go out that way. Now these should still be alleviating stomach ulcers.
New world event.
Right. Hopefully. Yep. Looks like it. Cool. And then this should have the concentration. And do the upgrade. Yes, alright, so it's appetite suppressant now. At 4. And this will bring it back up to 7. Alright. And then this should bring it up to 14, which should be in the range of the appetite suppressant. I hope. Indeed it is. Alrighty then. Right in the center range almost. Okay, cool. So we'll have the appetite suppressant is going to go out then. Excellent. And this one is still doing its other thing. Yeah, because I didn't get a notification saying that you've got a different pill to name. So that must still be correct. So that's good. We didn't mess that one up. And why didn't I get a thing for this? Did this not take? Oh, it hasn't caught up yet.
Product name required.
There we go. All right, product name required for our appetite suppressant nibble stomper. Huh? Let's try. We'll try Hunger Strike. How about that? That's classy. That's a classy name. Try my new Hunger Strike pill. You'll wonder what you did without it. All right, and then this is branching off, so we're actually pumping this out twice as fast as we were, because they're not all bottled up trying to get into the same area. So that should be good once everything catches up with it anyway. Well, actually, we're not really doing double because it's also splitting off this way. I lie slightly. This is what happens. All right, so we did something for a change. It only took like 1.5 episodes to do it, but it's working now. And we've got things going out. Let me look at my company report here. So we got appetite suppressant going out. We got rid of the removes warts, I believe is what we got rid of. Yeah, there's no stock there anymore. So I can get rid of this from my list. And then we can put the... I don't have any executives ready to go though. Got all my executives tied up in these things. Now the Sue's cough we can get rid of too, because it's not really making me any money. This we should get a patent for. So let's do 35,000, 20,000. All right, we'll do it for 3 months. Do it for 12 months, I mean, just to get some kind of patent going. And I should bump this up to about 6% for right now. We'll put a limit of 5 on it, on the stock for that. Also, we're not really selling the alleviates stomach ulcers too much here.
A competitor has completed a new patent.
A lot of stock sort of building up. Oh, now it's back down again. It's hard to tell what's going on. Okay, what patent did they get? Female contraceptive.
A competitor has released a new product.
Female contraceptive as a cream. Well, I'm still good then. I don't have to worry about that. And what product did they just release? Male contraceptive, lubricating, and inflamed skin. Ah, all the things you'd want to put on your ding-a-ling. All right, so expedite, lubricating. Yeah, okay. So that's the male contraceptive. So she's like top tier stuff right now. The alleviate stomach ulcers. We got a C+ rating on that. I would like to get even more on the appetite suppressant if I could. I'd like to get some more executives on that. Also, our research is up to like 20 points. Holy crap, what am I doing here?
A competitor has released a new product.
Not paying attention is what I'm doing. There's a multi-mixer upgrade. I don't think we have any of those. We don't have any of those. What else can get upgraded that will help? Do that, I guess, since we own 3 of those. 16 points for this one, huh? We own 8. We own 3 of these. Let's get that going. Let's get all the costs down that we possibly can. And then price of all machines goes down. We'll get that down. And we're good there now. I should actually put my scientists on some projects because I got 7 of them waiting here for things to do. So I guess we'll get them started on the advanced auxiliary, I guess. Socket to socket transfer, that would be great. Or the advanced delivery. Specialist process. See, I don't know that I need anything up here in this top tier. That said, I could come down here and get some more things with like trials and advertising and stuff and lobbying, which I don't necessarily need, but let's do, I guess we'll do the advertising and we'll do the trials and we'll let that do its thing for right now. And then unlocks gifts for sales reps, and then we've got this. Let's do the 2 points on that one to unlock gifts for sales reps. See how that works out for me. I don't even know what that... I guess that's just to give gifts to the doctors and stuff. And we're at 322 bucks, so we're starting to make good on our bringing all the dough in. And we can, let's see, what else is really costly here that could use a little upgrade. This could use one. $33 now, and we're down to 3. All right, so that's not going to do me anything for now. Cool, very cool. Hypoallergenic if it's cream, which I don't have a creamer yet. I suppose I could start looking at the creamers and stuff like that. I don't know that's going to make me any difference right now. Now this here is what? That is the Sue's Cough, which is giving me $100 in profit. Now is that the one that's not really selling that well? Yeah, its cure rating is E. Because it also causes fatigue. So we can get rid of the Sue's Cough. That's not really doing me any business. It's like 48 bucks and not really that spectacular. This one here is giving me all kinds of profit because I got the patent for it, so I'm just charging out the wazoo. And this one's almost got a patent, so we'll be able to charge out the wazoo for that one too. So let's see, this guy over here, what else can I do with him? So the cough, the Sue's Cough, do I have that path already well done? No, I don't.
Patent complete.
So I could get the eases asthma, and our patent is complete. What was the world event? Stomach ulcers are falling. Okay. You did male contraceptive as well. Wow. They're all rushing for that male contraceptive, I guess. And then this one, which I mean, cures irritable bowel syndrome, you would think would be the one, but I guess this one is 2.6 per day. Nobody's gone for like any of the other ones, like the painkillers or stuff, but I guess those are out in the desert, which is why I haven't done it yet. I think going for the eases asthma might be a good thing, since we got the Sue's Cough going, as it is. I think the upgrade to this would be a good way of going and getting back into something that actually should give me some sales, some money. So we need to get to 8 to 11 and then upgrade with an accelerometer. So if I come on over here, now I don't already have that, right? No, it would show up if I already had eases asthma, I think. So if I come over here, and all we're doing is that right now. So what does this come in as? 14. So it needs to be down to 11. So, and then I need to upgrade it from there, and then it needs to go to 10. So if I were to do, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I were to get it down to 8, and it comes in at, what does it come in at? Comes in at 14. So I could get it down to 7 immediately. And actually, this is taking it down 1, right? So this is taking it down to 13, which should get me to 6, I hope? Unless it rounds up. But we can do that. I got plenty of room here to do it with. So let's pause for a moment, and what I will do is I will maneuver these things around a bit. So we're not going to sell them, we're just going to move them for now. Come over here. That all worked out, and I'm going to get my basic, and I'm going to get my having the concentration. I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to have this guy come down this way and then go out that way. So that gets it down to 7 possibly. Or 6, 7 or... Well, wait, what are we at? We're at 8. What does this come in as?
Invalid position.
This comes in as
Invalid
This
position.
comes in as 14, so that would get me down to 7. Right. And then, so why, yeah, I don't even need this then, do I? It can just be sold. I can just move this over there, like that. Right, because that'll get me down to 7, and then I can, from that point, yeah, it gets me down to 7, and then from that point, I can do what? It needs to go to 8, right? So I need a basic, I need a evaporator. And I can flip this guy around such that this works, right? I could, yeah, I guess I could put it that way. Or I can just put it this way. Let's put it like this. Let it come down. No, that's not gonna work because this is flipped around. Move over here, I get. No, yeah, we'll move it there, I guess, and then have this come down like that and come out this way. And then from there, so that gets it to 8. So then we need to use the accelerometer, I think it was. Yes, to bring it back up to 11. Or actually, you know what? I don't even need that other thing. I can just use the, because it's 7, we'll bring it up to 10, which will be just enough. Oh no, but it won't be. No, I need it at 8 because it won't upgrade. I would have to do 2 of them. Yeah, I'd have to do 2 of them then. Okay. All right. So this is correct. So then we'll get the basic and the or the advanced. Like, where the heck is this thing at? Here it is. We'll put this guy somewhere here. So we'll put him there. All right, just come in there. And then we want to, that'll upgrade it to the next tier, which will be eases asthma. So that's 4 to, well, okay, and then we need to bring it down 1 to get it back down to 10. Okay, so that sounds about right. So we need to get back down to 10. So we'll do basic and dissolver. And we'll put this right along the side, I think. Yeah, how? I guess we can put it that way. And I'll just have it come out this way. And around. And then up to the pill printers. Let's put one there. And one next to it. One of those branch off. Like that. And we should be good now. Let's see how this works. If it works. Okay, this is coming down here. Sue's cough. And that's going back out the other side. And then this one is doing what now? So this should bring it to up 1 to 8. And then this will bring it to 11. This is asthma, right? And then it has to come down 1. Right. We're still well in the range of causes fatigue, but there's not much I can do about that right now. We'll have to try and get rid of causes fatigue at some point. But I have enough room to get the machines necessary to do that, so that'll be fine. Let's get rid of this thing before it
research complete.
Before it messes up my pattern here. Alright, and our research is complete. Let's get in there and see what we've got. We got advertising and trials now, so we got those unlocked. Unlocks branding, trial accuracy. So let's do the branding, and then we can unlock social media as well if we need it. Once we get to that point.
Product name required.
And trial accuracy, we can get to 120%. Let's do that just for the sake of argument. And I've got all these people working on upgrades now. Let's do the... Was it the shaker or... One of these does the getting rid of negative things. And I forget which one it is. Is it centrifuge? Swaps 2 halves or bottom halves depending on the setting. Booster allows you to mix booster stuff. Socket tracer. I guess we can get people on the advanced auxiliary once I have... Yeah, I do have enough. Let's put them on advanced auxiliary right now. At least we can move along with that. And what was the other one along here that I've just been keeping off? This one's only got 2. Might as well get the shaker. Why not? Screw it. Screw it, I say. Might as well get it. And we'll also pick up the advertising. Hot level of advertising. So I need to... Merchandising. That's all it's about. And this now is done, Dilio, so we can get that off of the list. We've got female contraceptive. Oh, did that needs a product name. So asthma helper. No more wheeze is. I am a horrible person. There you go. No more wheezes is going out the door now. That should give us a good amount of stuff. We got -4. Alright, well, let's put this up to 6%. We have the patent on this now, so we're going to pump that up to 20. I do believe. Let's put a limit of 5 on this. Please, there you go. And do I still have the patent on this? 11 months and 9 months. Cool. Alright, so we still have patents on those. We're making tons of money off of those 2 drugs.
A competitor has released a new product.
I really want to get something on there some more on there to do things. I wonder if I can get pre-sales based on average daily demand, portfolio, gifts, risk of bad publicity, branding, 3% sales for this and all products of the same type. That's interesting. Cross promotion. I say. I wonder of that type. So if I had multiple ones of that type going out, I could do that. But I'm so diverse that it doesn't really matter. I'm so diverse that that's not a thing that's happening. All right. I think, yeah, that's about right, I guess. What do you have? Oh, she jumped up to irritable bowel syndrome. So they're jumping way ahead of me now because I've been a slow pokey. And we got 8 points here. Let's spend them wisely, shall we? Let's see. 32, 45, 44, 30, 34. They're all about the same. So let's just go and do that one. That gets it down to 29. That's good. It's the world events. Cold and cough cases are better than higher than average. Higher than the average bear. So there we go. All right, well, we got some room to expand. We have expanded our empire slightly. Where are we at as far as the objectives go? Because I've been in pause mode for a long time. We're at 1.8 million earned so far. We're trying to hit to 5 million. And we've got 6 years remaining, so we're beyond the halfway mark, it looks like. But I think it seems like we might be able to make it. I mean, I've got plenty of money in the bank now. I didn't have. I don't need any loans anymore. So we are definitely making some cash money. It's just a matter of volume now, I think. And I think the next thing I want to do is I'll probably get some packing, like a packer in here, and maybe try that and see if I can get even more drugs going out the door from that. But yeah, I think that will just about do it for this episode of Big Pharma. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.